Alright, this is something that I was kind of experimenting for myself. There most likely is a better way of doing this, but here's what I came up with. So let's add some truss, and I'm gonna add in my base plate. Let's add that in. Great. So the idea is to turn this base plate into a truss base plate that it'll respond to it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here, changed wireframe. Okay, I'm going to go into the 3D components of this, and I'm going to pretty much pull out all the information that I need. So I don't want the truss, and I don't want the bottom magnet. I want the top magnet and the snapping cords. I don't even know if I need the snapping cords, but I figure I'll put it in just because. Either way, okay, let's go into here, and I know that truss, the symbols like to be rotated, and if we need to do it standing up, you use the vertical thingy on the top. Okay, there's that. Let's paste in this. Let's go there and snap it to there. Okay, so that's where I want that magnet to be. Let's bring this to here. Again, I'm not sure if this is even needed, but I don't think it hurts to have it, so I'm just gonna move this stuff in there. Try that again. Snap and snap. And snap and snap. Great. What else do we have here? Snap, 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 and snap. Okay. There we go. Okay. Exit symbol. Let's locate symbol in resource manager. Attach a record. Yeah, it was giving me the same bug before where the record formats are here, but it's not, or something's weird about this. So same thing as it was before. I'm gonna save. Let's see if we can do it this way. Weird bug. Let's save this. Reopen. And locate. Attach a record. Now it works. Okay. Gotta love Vectorworks. Add the truss record. You can edit the values and fill it all in. You could just leave it blank. But for testing purposes, I'm just gonna leave it blank. I'm going to remove that symbol from here, and we're gonna either double click, and this is what I was saying. So if you leave it at laying flat, oh, we're in the top view, that's why. So you can either have it laying flat and it'll be sideways, or you can have it standing up. Put it in the page center, just click on that, forget about it, it's fine. Now let's remove that, let's add in a truss. So truss, standard bolt, 12-inch. Let's add a 10-foot section, and it should snap beautifully. There we go. This worked, and I would just turn off my magnet layer, but if there is another way of doing this, or a smarter way, please let me know, but this is something that at least I know works, I guess.